Oh, hey, you're trying to come up with an idea for a book again, aren't you? Dude, this is taking too long. You need to come up with something. You have a meeting with the publishing company tomorrow.
Okay, Mr. Impatient. Let's hear some of your brilliant ideas.
Fine.
Go ahead. Just enlighten me with these ideas of yours.
Okay. Let's see. Let me set the scene. It starts out like any day. The wind is rustling, the birds are chirping, various echoes of the general population are heard in the distance. Then boom! Flash of light hits our main character, blinding him, only for a moment. He recovers and looks around. Everything seems normal at first, but for some reason it's nighttime, which is weird since at the time it's only around 3 in the afternoon. Then he looks up and he realizes there's no sun. Bum, bum, bum. You could call it Night World with a tagline of "In the world with day, there's only night." Everyone will go crazy for it.
So there's like a sliver of a chance that might work. But your story's missing one crucial detail. You need an ending.
Who needs an ending? The hook is really all you need. You can just come up with the other stuff in the editing room.
Okay, you do realize that these publishers we're pitching to tomorrow are expecting a full story concept with a beginning, middle, and an end. Not just some half realized one that you came up with 18 hours before the pitch meeting. What else do you got?
Fine. If you don't like Night World, then wait till you hear this. So we have this girl, right? Let's call her Samantha. She's looking for any inspiration for her next sketch. Then all of a sudden, she finds the perfect subject to capture on canvas. She sits down and, oh no, when she looks at her own body, somehow she's been turned into bronze. With a twist like that, the audience won't be able to put the book down even if they tried. We can call it...
Okay, stop. I'm just going to cut you off right there. I mean, somehow you just told me an idea worse than the last one. A girl who magically turns into bronze? How are we even going to explain something like that to our readers?
Well, we would just stick with the usual sci-fi mumbo-jumbo, you know? That's not important, though. The important thing is that...
No, the important thing is that we want people to actually understand our story. You see, if we make it too convoluted with this mumbo-jumbo, then even the publishers will get scared off. Please tell me you have something a little bit more simplistic.
Okay, how about a classic? Man hanging from the edge of a cliff. Classical tale of man versus nature. He reevaluates his own life and what circumstances led him to getting in that certain predicament.
Are you listening to yourself right now? Man versus nature, the story that's been done to death a million times in a million different ways. Please, just throw me something with a sliver of originality. I mean, I'll take anything.
Okay, an original. How about a journal about the life of a teenage blade of grass? Bet people have never read a book like that before.
Well, I stand corrected. This is the worst idea you've ever had.
You asked for original.
I mean, what do we even call it? Diary of a Teenage Grass Blade? How does a story like that even end?
You know what? I'm getting really tired of this having an ending thing for every single idea I come up with. You know what? How about we just skip the main story entirely? And the book just ends with everything just underwater, and all the main character can see is white. Leave it ambiguous and up to interpretation. Let the audience make their own meaning out of what they just saw.
Wait, stop.
What?
Dude, you're a genius.
I know I am. But seriously, what?
The up to interpretation ending. I mean, it's perfect. Like, let the audience choose how they want to end the film. It now crafts the perfect story. I mean, we now have a beginning, middle, and end, and I can see it's plain as day now. It starts with Jonathan. He is